Hey guys, it's Brandon with JazzPokeCenter.com, and I'm in a great mood. Okay, it's been going great. So we had our show this past weekend at Raleigh Fairgrounds with Inside Pitch Promotions. They put on a great show. Always a good crowd. They don't cram us in there, so you have plenty of room for your shelves. I have like 2 shelves of steel, so I always have steel. I have a little bit of everything, and I'm not talking about your scalper collection boxes. No, I got ETBs, I got booster boxes. I got blooming waters that I bought off of other vendors a few months back. I got them that I bought off of other vendors. I didn't have none of the Ascended Heroes and stuff because I don't scout like that. But no, it was a great show. And speaking of which, I didn't sell a lot of seals. So yeah, the seal I did sell was Japanese. The Japanese dig. I took 20 Ninja Spinner booster boxes with me, and I brought home 2. I took, I think, 13 Mega Dream, and I brought home like 4. I took 5 Neil Hill Zero, and I brought home 2, and I sold a White Flare and everything. But yeah, so I had two Terrestrial Festivals and brought home none. So it was great. Super thankful everybody went out there and supported us. And I got some big news. Got some big excitement. JazzPokeCenter.com. We're now where we can put sealed English products on the website. I've had a few sleeve booster packs up there, like Rebel Clash, I think Vivid Voltage, Obsidian Flames, like some older ones that I picked up from different vendors. But I got a case of Obsidian Flames ETBs come in. I opened it up. I put 7 on the website. 3 of them, fresh from the case, came up a little tears in them. I don't want to put them on a website. I'd rather sell those in person so people can see them before they buy them. So I do got 7 very minty Obsidian Flames ETBs at jazzpokecenter.com. I've also picked up a case of prismatic binder collections. Those will be going on the website tomorrow. I do still have to verify. I want to make sure every one of them is minty. If they're not minty, then, like I said, they'll go to the show. The minty ones will go to the site. I also have a case of Perfect Order booster boxes. I know it's getting a lot of hate right now. I got a really good deal though. I'll be able to give it to y'all. I feel like I had a pretty good deal. Yeah, I actually like New Hill Zero, which is Perfect Order, way better than I like Ninja Spinner. Ninja Spinner was all right, but I like the New Hill Zero. Actually, I felt like it had more hits than Ninja Spinner. I don't know if that's gonna be the same in English or not. We'll find out next week, I guess. Then let's see what else I got. I got a case of Twilight Masquerade sleeved booster packs coming in. So I will put probably 100 of those. I've already sold 10 of them to a coworker, so I'll put like 100 of those on the website. The rest I'll put at shows. I got a case of Mega Evolution enhanced booster boxes coming, so those will also go to the website. I had a case last week of Scarlet Violet base set ETBs. Ended up trading that to another vendor at the show, Market for Market, and I ended up getting a Phantasmal Flame ETB and some 151 and prismatic uh, seal stuff, which was like collections. Nothing too crazy, but 151 prismatic. I mean, it's popping off right now. Let's see what else. Oh, so I got rid of that case, but I got another case on the way, so I'll open it when it gets here. It's supposed to be here Wednesday. Hopefully they'll all be minty, and then those will also go to the website. Any that has a little tear from factory, of course, I'll just take to shows in person. And yeah, I mean that's a lot of money. It doesn't sound like a lot when I said it now. I mean, I know what 4 or 5 things, but that's a lot of money. My business is growing. All thanks to y'all. Thanks to my wife who support me, my friends who support me. I mean, just everybody. I was talking with my dad today, and he was like, "Yeah, but is Jab's Corner paying you any?" Like, no, not one dime. He doesn't understand, which is fine. I don't need Jab's Corner to pay me. My full-time job pays me. I make really good money at my 9 to 5. My wife's full-time job pays her. She makes really good money. We don't need Jab's Corner to pay us, which is, I mean, look, I'm not saying it bragging, but I can now take 100% of my sales, flip it into the business. I started buying more and more online, and I went and bought one case, and then I went and bought 2 cases, and now I bought 3 cases. When I started doing Japanese, it was 10 booster box minimum, and now I think the last week I think I did 45 booster boxes in a week. Yeah, I mean, Japanese is popping off for me. Oh, big news! New news! Jab's Corner is expanding. We have bought a DHT printer. Oh, some kind of fancy printer for shirts. My wife has that Cricut machine, and she could cut out vinyls, make vinyl shirt, but you do like 1 or 2 colors before the vinyl really got too thick and didn't look good and would peel off easily. So now she can do like 1 layer, multiple colors, unlimited amount of colors, to my understanding. She's already done, I think she did like $165 in shirt sales last week, so super proud of her. Way to go, honey. She has been making a lot of shirts here lately to get to practice, and I mean, it was a used printer. It was a lot. It was $1,500 for a used printer. Kind of scratch my head on that one, but it is what it is. So yeah, so Jab's Corner Store is expanding into the shirt business, and I will, in the future, probably have a place on the website for custom shirts or ordering shirts. I think we're going to make some Pokemon style shirts to take to shows. I mean, they wouldn't be like Pokemon brand, like, we ain't going to get copyright infringement. But I've seen other like Pokemonish designs that work, or sayings and stuff. So I plan on having those at the show to start selling, which would be great. That's really all I got. I'm trying to keep this one short and sweet. Josh is waiting for me to go play DayZ. We got in a gunfight last night, almost died. Made it out alive. But no, just want to come out here real quick, say the show's doing great. I'm on par to do over 100,000 in sales this year at the shows, which is going to be more than double last year. Knock on wood. Might not, I don't want to jinx it, but so far I'm keeping up with it. And now that's not profit. It's not nearly for you. It's not even close to being profit. Profit off of 100,000 might be 20,000, maybe. And right now my profit's zero. Actually, it's negative. This Jab owes us some money, so I've been trying to help it out. But that's okay, because if I want to make this a legitimate business, if I want to make this something reliable, I don't need to steal from the company as a pay, which I know it's not steal, but I don't need to take money out of the company, throw the money back into it. We applied for an LLC. Haven't heard back. I don't know if I need to reach out to somebody. It was supposed to take a week. Now we're going on 2 weeks. At the end of this week, I don't know. We'll find out about that, but should be an LLC soon. Yeah, that's what we got going on. Check out the website, jazzpokécenter.com. I got Obsidian Flames Elite Trainer boxes up there and some other sleeves. I got a little bit of Japanese booster boxes left. I got to place another order. I will probably do that. Honestly, I'll probably do it next few days, maybe towards the middle of this week. But we'll see. That's all I got now. Appreciate y'all. Love you. Bye.